If you've clicked on this video, I want you to take one message that I'm saying very, very clearly. It is up to you to make the conscious decision to not live your life in fear. Because when you make that decision, when you say, no, I am a sovereign spiritual being having a human experience, I am on my highest organic timeline, I reject fear and I embrace life, then you start living your dream, you start living your purpose, and the things that are meant to hold us back stop holding us back. And the only person that can make that decision is you. Hello family, we are here. Look how beautiful it is. Let me show you. We are currently sitting in front of the beautiful Pacific Ocean. I mean, how gorgeous is this? And yeah, today I just feel inspired to make a video because there is so much fear in the world right now, and it really is giving me 2020 flashbacks and just how much joy I used to take in walking around, being in nature, feeling the abundance of nature, when so much of the world was saying, you know, be scared, bad things are happening. I was looking at the plants and the trees and just seeing how beautiful the organic world is. And this is what I want to remind you of today. I want to remind you of your power. I want to remind you of your sovereignty, and that you too are a spiritual being that has chosen to incarnate on earth for your own life purpose. We need to be fearlessly living our dreams. We need to be going after our goals. We need to be not living our lives with things that aren't in alignment with us. We need to reject fear on all levels, and we need to embrace love and community. And that is something that I have been doing for the past 5 years. I'm still on a journey, I'm still on a process. I meet a lot of people, not a lot, I meet some people that are kind of gone in the other direction, the direction of, oh my god, this is like, I'm not saying that conspiracy is a bad word, because I myself could be called a conspiracist. You know, we all know that that word has been hijacked to seem like a crazy person. But in reality, for me, it's someone who just questions the narrative that we're being told. So I'm not coming for conspiracists, but I think some people go so far with it to the point where they are also living their life in fear. They think the world's going to end, they think they need to grow this and do this. And whilst I think being self-sufficient and growing your own fruits and vegetables is a great idea and we should do that, I do notice a lot of these people with a darkness, and they just think, oh my god, everything's bad, this is going to happen, and then this is going to happen, and there's going to be this and this. And I just want to say stop and pause. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen to the breath inside your body. Take note of your thoughts, but don't attach. Relax your tongue, relax your jaw. Take take deep inhalations and slightly longer exhalations, and just get out of this anxiety and just get out of this anxious state that these digital platforms and things kind of trap us in. You know, our phones are such like a dark hole sometimes, whereby if we've liked a video, they're going to show you another video, and that's going to lead to another video. And it's such a divisive thing that works because so many people are so absorbed with fear right now. But this planet does not need fear. We need love. We need connection, real connection. So I really invite you to like put your phone down and go for a walk without your phone, to feel your feet on the ground, you know, to just get back to your monkey way of living. Because that's when you feel how beautiful and real the world is. And I think that, I don't know the future, I don't know what's going to happen. I think we should just really follow our divine intuition, our gut feelings, go to the places in the world which resonate with us, set up community, be there, but just don't live your life in fear. I really just feel like we need to reject fear on a conscious level, whereby we're just like, okay, we can acknowledge fear, we can like observe the feelings of fear, but we don't have to ourselves be scared, because the world we live in right now is so beautiful. Like, I can't even begin to describe how beautiful it is, and it really doesn't matter where you are in the world. I know maybe you're watching this from a colder part of the world and you're like, oh, it's easy for you to say you're in front of the Pacific Ocean, you're in Mexico, but you might be like, oh, it's easy for you to say you're in Mexico, but honestly, I was doing this in the UK. Like, you can really appreciate the beauty and nature and abundance wherever you are in the world. Develop practices that make you feel strong. For me, it's Kundalini yoga, it's meditations, it's writing in my journal, it's going for walks in nature, it's going swimming in the sea, it's walking barefoot, it's being in forests. And try to live as much as you can in accordance with your purpose and your divine callings. If you want to do something, if living your dream looks like living in a van, then live in a van. If you really want to go to Thailand and not come back, then go to Thailand. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but I feel like everyone can do it. If you set out of, this is the reality I want to live, I'm going to make it happen regardless, then your words are very powerful. And if you vision board and affirm and write in your journal, this is my reality, this is what I have, boom, 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 then you're going to get that. And if we all collectively start saying this about the world's vibration, if we realize that we're actually in our highest timeline and that the organic timeline has won, and that we are living in heaven on earth and the systems that we hate are collapsing, and we are actually calling that timeline closer to us. We don't want it to be hijacked where the bad is being amplified and people are fighting between each other. Okay, we don't want that. So choose love, choose yourself, and we create the world as within, so without, as above, so below. So if we start to feel grateful and cultivate this feeling, then our world will start reflecting that. And I think it's really easy to be overlooked when we have such loud digital voices that are like, no, you need to be scared of this, you need to be scared of that. It's like, no, babes, you need to choose yourself, you need to follow your dream, you need to hold yourself accountable. If you want something, go for it. Make small steps every day for you to get that goal, whether that be journaling, whether that be affirmations, whether that be yoga, whether that be making a bold decision, you know, do it, because you are here to live your purpose and to live your dream, and you're not here to be controlled or to live in fear. So this is something I say to myself as well. I'm so grateful over the past 5 years, you know, moving my life to a different place in the world, finding friends, finding connections, and it's not always been the easiest, but it feels amazing. And as we continue this journey of life, know that death is a part of life, but we're going to keep on going with our dream reality, with what we want out of this world. So don't give up, keep fighting for authenticity, keep fighting for yourself, and just take time to smile and to relax and to connect with people, and do the exact opposite of what people want you to do, which is to be scared and fearful and online all the time. Like, just go outside, babes. Have a moment with yourself in nature. Like, look how beautiful nature is. Take your shoes off and be a monkey in nature. So yeah, I love you so much. I want to make more like impromptu videos like this. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more, and I will see you soon. Choose yourself, live your dream, get out in nature, disconnect with the inorganic, reconnect with the organic. My challenge to you is hug a tree the next time you feel called to. I love you. Mwah.